Hi guys! Hi guys! So glad you're joining me live this morning. Today I've got a special treat for you because I know I've heard you, I've listened, I know that people and everyone has asked, why is it so expensive to eat healthy? Why are some of these store-bought brands of things so expensive? And how can I do things myself that's not gonna take me a lot of time, that's gonna be inexpensive and taste great, not just taste great, but be good for us because we wanna lose weight, we wanna have energy, we wanna feel healthy, right? We want all those things. So today in the kitchen, I'm not hiding, come over here, I'm with my friend Courtney. You guys have probably seen her before. She's my good friend from MitoXCell, the cacao, the raw cacao that I use. And she has, I've been sharing a lot of my recipes from the book, but she's got some phenomenal recipes that she has taught me about. And they're stuff that fall right into an unprocessed food diet. And we're gonna teach you guys today how to do these in the kitchen. Now, for those of you new to my page that have not met me before or heard my video, I'm Natalie Jill. I'm a licensed master sports nutritionist and I'm a functional fitness trainer. And what I do is I simplify things in the gym, for your workouts, and with your fitness and your life, your nutrition. I like to simplify things for you. So if you find my stuff interesting, please share this video. And if you're jumping in later, you can always rewind and catch the replay from the beginning. So what we're gonna take you through the recipes, and then as always, we're gonna interact with you, answer questions. So I'm so glad you guys are on. Hey Jennifer, hey Rebecca, hey Ronnie. Okay, so I'm gonna jump right to it because I promise saving time and making it easy. So Courtney, okay, tell them, what are the two things, what's the first thing we're making today?
We are going to make chocolate candies, which sounds super decadent. They are, but they also aren't guilty. You can eat a couple of them, get your chocolate fix for the day, and not feel like you did something naughty.
Did you guys hear that? We're making chocolate candy that's healthy. Like, you have a free pass to eat these chocolate candies. They're good for you. They're going to give you energy. They're going to help you lose weight. They're awesome. They're addictive, but you won't eat too many of them, trust me. They're addictive like you'll want one every day. But they're super simple.
They're okay. They're super simple. Do you want to start making them?
Yeah, we're gonna make them. Okay, so you guys might want to grab a notepad if you have something nearby, because you're gonna want to write down these ingredients because these are yummy and you're gonna want to make them today. I know you are. Okay, so what do we have here first?
This is a chocolate mold. You can get this online, any craft store, and then we've got some salt.
Let me show them this.
Yeah.
So, okay, what if they don't have like a mold like this? Could you make like little dollops of something?
Yeah.
Could
you could do a cookie sheet lined with some.
Okay, so we can use a cookie sheet with some parchment or wax paper, or you can get. We wanted to make some hearts, so we bought a little candy sheet that has little heart cutouts.
So you put in some sea salt on half of them and some raw almond pieces on the other half of them.
So sea salt and raw almonds. You can see, I'll just show them a little close up right here. Can you guys see this? So she just put inside some almonds on part and sea salt because we're making some that are sea salt flavor and some that are almond flavor. I guess you could get creative and do like chili pepper or something too. Like you can get really creative.
You could do chia seeds for that fun little crunch at the bottom. You can do a million different things.
All right, so what do we got?
We're starting with our MitoXCell, which is our raw cacao.
Raw
and
cacao.
4 other ingredients that are actually going to help you boost your metabolism, give you good energy, and help with your endurance.
Okay, so let's talk about this real quick. So raw cacao in general has a lot of benefits. However, the brand that I use that I talk about a lot is this one right here, you guys. And the reason is, well, I'm gonna let her explain the technical side. I just know I feel good when I eat it.
Science, yeah.
Okay, tell them the techie stuff.
MitoXCell is raw cacao, which is really great for helping with your mitochondria. What does that mean? It takes your engine, your cell's engines, and pumps them up, so it actually gives you more energy and makes your body run more efficiently.
And this is what I've been putting in my coffee in the mornings too, you guys. I put a teaspoon in, and it gives you that little, well, the caffeine does too, but this gives you like an extra focus.
And it's working in your cells to actually help you go longer, be stronger, and recover faster from your workout. So if you're just starting to work out and you need a little extra boost, there's some other ingredients in it.
So we can use raw cacao. The key is raw cacao.
Raw cacao.
The brand I use, if you guys want to know, is this, and we'll put a link in there. But okay, so raw cacao, what's next?
So then we're going to add in some maple syrup, and I think that's about 2
maple
tablespoons
syrup.
right there.
Yes, this is sugar, I know, but you guys, we're using a little bit of this, okay? So a little bit, it's going to make all of them, and we're using this as a sweetener, so maple syrup.
And then we've got some melted coconut oil, which is a healthy fat.
Coconut oil. You guys, you know I talk about coconut oil all the time. So healthy fat, big fan of coconut oil. It's going to help keep us full. It's going to help give us that yummy inside to this the chocolate. Okay?
And it's going to make your brain work for you better.
It makes your brain work better. She's a science person. I like that.
And so we're dumping this all together. Super easy. I'm going to show them. It's going to turn into...
Let me get you a little mixing spoon.
Yeah. We're just mixing. Making candy, that's all.
Here, I gotta give her pink. You gotta use pink. When you're on my stuff, we use pink. Here, there you go.
So once it turns into fluffy, nice.
Yum. So we got right here, Raw Cacao, MitoXCell. We've got coconut oil. I'm making a little mess here. And
now we're gonna...
the maple syrup. Whoops. What? Wait, you guys, look. Look what I just did.
Chocolate Friday.
Chocolate Friday. Oh my God. Okay, I'm not allowed to do that. All right, Bean, where are you?
So I'm gonna keep mixing.
That was funny.
So once it's all mixed together, you're gonna have a beautiful dark paste.
You guys, this is why I don't have my own cooking show, because clearly I do things kind of messy. I have raw cacao all over me right now, you guys.
You smell really good.
I smell good. Yeah, it's like a chocolate cologne. That's what I'm gonna stick with all day. I'll just tell people I had a chocolate cologne.
All right, so now these are gonna get dipped into your fun little molds here, or you can drop them like kisses onto.
Wait, or you could just eat it.
You could do that too.
All right, so we're gonna put it in a mold.
Yeah, and once it's in there, I can
do it with a spoon, I guess.
Yeah, it'll be runnier when they make it at home. It'll be nice and runny. And then you're gonna pop these. You're
gonna just lick it. Look. Oh, that's good like that.
Pop them in the freezer for about an hour or overnight, and then just eat one in the afternoon when your chocolate fix needs to be fixed.
Okay, so while Courtney's helping to dabble these things in there because she's more patient than me. So just to kind of recap, you guys, we use little molds like this, but you can just use wax paper and make your own little shapes, or you could probably use cookie cutters if you wanted to, right?
Absolutely, yeah.
Okay, and then
shape you want.
We mix raw cacao. We use this. We use some. How much maple syrup did we use?
2 tablespoons.
2 tablespoons.
And that's a whole batch. You're gonna have these for about a week. So if you just eat one a day, that's not that much sugar.
Okay. So
and then
because you only really need one. These are so rich and yummy.
And then you've got your coconut oil in there. Super simple. And then they freeze and they get nice, basically like a really decadent Hershey bar or Dove Kiss. If we can
I can't even say Hershey bar or Dove Kiss because these taste so much better, you guys. Seriously better.
And you can share them when your friends come over if you want.
If you want. She said you could share them. I will probably could not.
So I think we have some in the freezer.
Oh my God. It's good just like that, you guys. Yep, I'm gonna say. We have some more to eat. No.
All right, so.
All right, guys. We're gonna start with these, you guys. To see this, we're gonna put them in the freezer, and I'm gonna show you guys. I even have it on my teeth now. That's attractive. So we're gonna show you what they look like. I'm gonna turn this over here. I'm gonna get into the coconut milk. Almond milk. Sorry. Here. Then you want to. All right, guys. So we're gonna post the recipe in here for sure. Those are the. I know it's in my teeth, Angie. Can you see that? It's like totally in my teeth. So you guys, you would probably do better than me because I have cacao powder all over me. I have chocolate in my teeth. She's nice and clean. She's a pro at this.
We still have another recipe.
So we have another recipe, so we're good. Okay, so that was the first one. These are the chocolate healthy sweets, and we're gonna show you what they look like after when they're done. After we put them in the freezer, they're so yummy. And I have one every day, usually in the afternoon when I get that sweet craving. Super easy to make, you guys. So the next thing we're gonna make is almond milk, and the reason I wanted to do this is I was a big fan of almond milk, but the one I was buying at the store had carrageenan in it, which I'm not a fan of. Right. And you really don't know what you're getting when you're buying a store brand, but I love to do the most natural things we can do ourselves. So unprocessed foods we can do at home. So I use a lot of coconut milk and I use a lot of almond milk, but I wanted to learn how to do these myself. So Courtney had a really simple, quick way to do it, and she has a way to do it and make it chocolate flavored almond milk, of course. So I'm gonna show you how to do that one. You guys ready? Okay. So what do we have?
We started out with a cup of almonds, raw almonds, and they were soaked overnight or 5 hours, whatever time you have.
So why do we soak them?
So almonds and most nuts have a ton of nutrients in them, but by soaking them, it makes it easier for our bodies to absorb. So soaking the nuts is actually a good way for us to get more out of them.
So we're getting more nutrients from the almond if we soak them first. We're going to digest them better.
Exactly, and they're easier on our system.
And we soaked them overnight.
Yes.
Like this, okay?
In some water, and then we drain the water off.
Okay.
So now you can see they're a little soft.
I'm hungry clearly because I'm eating the snacks as we go.
So this is a blender full of 4 cups of fresh water, clean water.
Okay, 4 cups water.
And then we're going to dump our almonds in. And then My favorite, after maple syrup, my favorite sweetener is dates.
Oh, dates. You guys, I love dates. So we took out the pit in the middle, and we've got some dates.
Dates have tons of vitamins A, K, lots of potassium, great for working out. We're gonna dump those in there. I think we have about 7.
Okay.
And then, of course, some chocolate,
So
MitoXCell.
Raw Cacao again. I'm using MitoXCell for this.
And we're gonna use,
I didn't dump any on me this time.
good job.
How much do we need for this?
This is about, we're gonna do 2 cupfuls, which is about a half a teaspoon of vanilla.
Okay, so she's using vanilla extract. So we're making. Now, do we have? What happens if we don't use the vanilla? Would it just be unflavored?
It'll just be
or?
kind of plain, unflavored. If you're not doing the chocolate, I recommend you do a little more vanilla, because then you get that good.
What about, could we do like hazelnut or something?
Yeah.
Get creative with it?
Totally creative. You could do cashew nuts, you could do Brazil nuts, whatever your favorite nut is,
Okay.
just as long as they're soaked overnight to get a little bit
So you guys got this so far? See what's happening here? Something's happening here. Okay.
And then we're gonna,
Can you guys get earphones for this? Seriously, this is gonna get loud.
and you can use a NutriBullet, you can use a Vitamix, you can use any blender you have.
I love my vitamins, but it's loud. All right, wait, we need headphones.
Wait for it, wait for it.
All right.
Headphones on.
How loud do we do this? What speed do we do this?
High.
You
Definitely
guys,
high.
did you see my video with Kara Lachey? I did an in the kitchen thing, and we completely screwed up the blender situation.
Oh, no.
It was like everywhere. We had to put headphones on, everything.
Lids
So,
on.
okay, we're gonna put on high. Told you it was loud, I warned you. Okay.
So this is a,
what is this thing?
This is a nut milk bag that you can buy at the health food store, any grocery store. Actually, nowadays, a lot of people have them at the
A
grocery
net milk
store.
bag.
Nut milk bag.
And you get them at any grocery store? Has them? Natural food stores
Natural
or any?
food stores tend to have more, or you can use cheesecloth.
And how much are these and can you reuse them?
Yes, you can reuse them. This is like $7.
Okay, $7, you reuse them. I'm assuming you just rinse it out with water
So
after?
you
or-
just like
okay.
a dish, just wash it like a
Okay,
dish.
and then we're gonna use a mason jar, right?
Right?
Okay.
And we're gonna put that guy in there. And do you want to pour? You want to pour?
She asked if I should pour it. I'm afraid if I do, it's gonna end up on the floor and me, so we're gonna let you pour it.
All right, and we're
All
gonna.
right.
There we go. We're gonna kind of hold the sides of the cheese.
All right, here we go.
Over the nut milk bag.
Here we go, it's pouring. Whoa.
Yeah.
So look what's happening here. So we have the cloth and the almond milk poured in here. I'm assuming this is gonna like strain it somehow,
Yeah. So
or
we're gonna
what's
pull
happening?
it up, and you're gonna see that it'll
Oh
start
wow! Look at this,
to
you
be down
guys.
there. Just don't pull too hard.
Is this how you would make cheese too? Like is this how you?
That's how you would make goat
Look, you
cheese,
guys,
yeah.
look how cool.
You can make your own goat
So it's getting thick in here,
and the milk is falling.
and the
to
milk falls
bottom.
through the bottom. Well, that's super easy.
Done.
I'm
And then-
feeling really guilty that I've never made my own almond milk because this is really
Because
easy.
you thought you had to milk every individual almond. didn't you?
Yes.
Yeah, I did.
I
too.
was picturing like a cow when you milk them, and you'd have to like
Squeeze
you know,
every
do that
almond.
with the almond.
Yeah, it's
Clearly,
so much
I did not
simpler
know
than
this.
that.
Very easy.
So once you can let this sit in your fridge for like a half an hour, let it drip out, or you can be like me, I'm impatient and just squeeze it down. And then
What you guys don't know is happening here is look at my floor. See this? We're like slipping on the cacao that I dropped earlier. So this is cool. Okay, so it's a little messy, but it might be fun to do with your kids, you guys. It's totally stuck. It's stuck. Hold on. Stand by. Technical difficulty.
please stand by.
So you might need a partner to hold it.
Making almond milk is fun.
And messy.
Okay.
Woo! You see what's happening here, you guys? Look. It's in here. So can you do anything with the stuff that's in that net?
Yeah, that is actually almond meal. So you could make.
So this is the almond meal gook.
And you're gonna keep squeezing that into your bigger jar. Next time we'll use a bigger mason jar.
And what do we do with this stuff?
That is almond meal. So you can cook
Oh, look at that.
muffins, pancakes,
Okay, so-
anything you want to make with almond meal.
So did you guys catch that? So, okay, basically the milk is now in the jar, right there, right? And what's left in here in the bag is almond meal. So you can use that for recipes. So we just completely simply, a little messy, but simply made, here, what are you looking for? Hold on.
Last jar. You have to try it. Ta-da.
Okay, ready?
There's your almond milk.
You guys, ready to try it? Ready? It's really good. It's good.
So now we're just
So it's chocolate almond milk, you guys, and we just completely made this fast and way less expensive than going and buying it at the store.
And you know every ingredient.
And we know every ingredient that's in it. Totally natural, super easy. And
you can store the leftovers in the fridge for up to a week and just add it to all your smoothies.
oh, that's awesome.
Put on your cereal, oatmeal, anytime you would use almond milk.
Do you guys see that? How many of you guys are here to make it? Somebody just said it's not much milk. It's actually a lot more, but we were
coming out.
You have to be patient. We weren't being patient because we wanted to get it done for the live broadcast. But if you let it soak there, it would fill up to a lot more. So it makes a lot. It makes a lot. Yes, Rebecca, we are going to post the recipe in here for sure. Okay, you guys. Now that I made a mess from Courtney, she's probably not going to come back.
Good. I'm good.
She's still milking the cheese.
I'm milking the net milk bag.
The net milk bag. I'm going to start taking some questions. Will this recipe post it? Yes, we'll post the recipes in here. Okay, let's see. I'm going to take some questions for you guys. Debbie, yes, we're going to totally squeeze the bag for more milk. Oh, I love it. Lisa, you're going to make it tonight? That's awesome. Yeah, I hope you guys will try it. Can both be served my kids? Yes, I don't see why not. Though it's all natural ingredients, you guys, in both these recipes, so you can totally serve them to your kids. I think they're gonna like them too. How do you dry to make it almond milk? How do you dry it to make it almond meal? They want to know.
You can lie it on a. Sorry, I'm cleaning. You can lie it on a cookie sheet. You can put it on a cookie sheet in the oven on 250 for about an hour and just watch it, and it'll get dry. Or you can use it wet like that and put it right into.
Yeah, because you're typically going to mix it with wet ingredients anyway.
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
So it's, okay, so that's how, so we now taught you 3 things. You made almond meal, and almond milk, chocolate almond milk, and we made candies.
Yeah, so you're ready for the weekend.
Super easy, super easy.
That's how much came out, and we still have a whole bunch
Yes. Okay, you guys, so, okay, where do you get the cacao for the chocolate treats? This one right here, MitoXCell, and I think that somebody from there has commented in the threads. This is the raw chocolate I prefer. The main reason is it's raw, and because there's other stuff in it that makes me feel energized, and
it has echinacea.
Echinacea keeps you healthy.
Trans resveratrol, which is from the red skin of grapes. Super.
Oh yeah, like what you would get from red wine, but without having the wine.
So
there you go.
It's both chocolate and.
But it's awesome. I'm obsessed with this. If you don't have this, you can totally use your own Raw Cacao, but this is the brand that I use, and there's a discount that they can use, right?
Yeah, you have a coupon code Natalie Jill at checkout, and you get 30% off.
And there's also one on their website.
Yeah.
So either way, you can use my coupon, or you could just go to their website and save to try it. But I'm obsessed with this, you guys. I love it. It's the best tasting Raw Cacao, and I put it in everything now, even my coffee. Is the raw chocolate MitoXCell non-GMO?
It is, and it is made with organic cacao.
Gluten-free, non-GMO, nothing artificial, no soy.
And it's only 5 ingredients, so very
5 ingredients.
Clean, very minimally processed.
And they have lots of cool recipes. I'm reading these now.
Yeah.
Okay, so the ingredients on here are raw cacao, echinacea, L-carnitine,
which is from what you get from green vegetables. So
trans resveratrol, which you get in red wine, or this. That's cool. I love it. Okay, you guys, questions. Where can you get dates? You can get them at any grocery store, you guys. I've seen them at Trader Joe's, Whole Foods, regular grocery stores. You can always find dates there anywhere. Can we be a seller of this product? Can somebody sell the product? I'm sure if you contact MitoXCell, they could probably answer that better than I could, because I don't know.
Yeah.
But I'm sure that you could probably sell it.
Yeah, send us an email.
Send Courtney over there, anyone over there, an email. How much protein is in this? It all depends on how many almonds you're using, what you are adding. So the actual chocolate themselves it's not a protein thing, but it's going to have the healthy fat and the cacao in it. Hey Kelly, I'm a long distance runner and usually use energy gels or jelly babies for energy on my long runs. Any suggestions for cleaner alternatives? I'm dairy intolerant. Hi Kelly. Okay, so here's the deal. There's 2 kinds of people. There's fat burners and sugar burners. And I'm going to break it down pretty simple like that. But if you are a sugar burner, then you have taught your body to rely on carbohydrates and sugars for your primary energy source. People that are really good at being a fat burner have trained their bodies to tap into fat stores for their primary energy source, okay? I like helping people to get to the point of being a fat burner. And by doing that, you do cut back on a lot of the processed carbs, and I'm not a fan of energy gels for that reason, personally. So if you're going to be, if you want to train yourself to be more of a fat burner and somebody who uses fat for energy, you want to start training yourself to eat more fat, eat more natural carbs in the form of fruits and vegetables, eat more proteins, and you can start to tap into that. So when you're doing a lot of gels and carbs, you're just burning that as soon as you eat it. So the more you're eating snacks and foods with the good fats like coconut oil and other things, that would be perfect for you. So as far as your long run, I would suggest starting to have snacks like this more, so you get yourself used to that, not quitting cold turkey on the carbs, but gradually working towards building up that way to make your body work that way, okay? Siege, what can I say? I don't know enough about that company, so I can't say enough about that. You love my hair, Familia? Thank you. Thank you. I'll do a Pantene commercial next.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's all your help.
I watched it this morning. How about that? I saw a post on Instagram this morning. It made me laugh out loud. It said, by Friday, my hair is 90% dry shampoo, which is typically me. So I decided to get up and wash it so I didn't have to fall into that. Does it contain fish oil? No, it does not contain fish oil. I used coconut oil instead of fish oil for that. And these were both completely dairy-free. We're both dairy. Yeah, we're both dairy-free. Let's see, what other questions, you guys? Hey, Michelle, I see you. All right, you guys are awesome. So Courtney's right here. I can't see some of these questions coming through now. They kind of paused. I will take some time throughout the day and answer some of your questions in the threads if you didn't get them answered. Courtney will go back and comment later with both recipes to make sure you have them, and we'll make sure you know exactly where to get this stuff. And answer just a couple more questions. Angela, the more healthier I eat, my face breaks out. Is that normal? No, it's not normal. I would want to find out what it is that you're eating. Sometimes people's definitions of healthy eating are not how we all define healthy eating. So I want to know how you define healthy eating. If you're eating natural, unprocessed, real foods, that's how I define healthy eating. So things that once grew, think vegetables, think fruits, nuts, seeds, proteins. If you're defining healthy food as a lot of grains or artificial sweeteners, that's not healthy, and that could make you break out. Okay, yes, Kelly, the recipes are going to be posted. Did I hear you say you eat more fat, Isabel? Isabel, I eat a lot of fat. Yes, I do. I eat coconut oil, I eat ghee, I eat avocado oil, avocados, I eat nuts and seeds. I eat a lot of fat, for sure. Is there a good brand of protein powder, Monica? If you go to nataliejillfitness.com/protein, you will see the brands that I particularly like. I'm a fan, if you're gonna use a protein powder, make it natural and clean, the most natural you can find. I personally use a clean version of a whey protein when I use it. Okay, Hannah, I can't eat soy, dairy, or gluten. None of this had soy, dairy, or gluten, and I've got to tell you, I don't eat soy, dairy, or gluten either. I eat a little bit of dairy sometimes, but I don't eat soy and I don't eat gluten. So lots of things you can get there. In fact, my Unprocessed Your Diet book, you guys, right here. Woohoo! All natural, unprocessed foods, no soy, no gluten in this. So you guys can get that at nataliejillfitness.com/book. And love you guys. Thanks for chiming in. As always,
Bye.
We'll be back. And I'll have Courtney back on for sure because we all like her and she clearly is better at this than me. This is exactly why I don't have a cooking show.
I'm just as messy.
I make a big old mess. And I may be back on later today, you guys, because I am headed up to LA and I am meeting with some super cool people that you guys have met before. But I may pop on if I can convince them to go live with me. So thanks, you guys. Love you. Bye.